My name's Tim Davis. I'm the skipper for this race of Smuggler.
And Steve Mcconaghy, Tactician and helmsman of Smuggler.
For this race, our strategy was initially to be outside the fleet, and that had worked really well for us last year. And unfortunately, that did not go according to plan. The fleet, I guess, came out the heads probably 100 metres outside us, and that's all they needed to get a huge jump on us. And before we knew it, we'd basically dropped 7 mile on our main competitors, so we had a lot of work to do on the first night.
We were just really unlucky. We wanted to go out and we were trying to sail as low as we could. And I think everyone actually jibed on our line, but somehow we kind of went into a light lifting phase, and the guys behind us kind of got a bit of a header. I don't know how, because they're right behind us, and they just all of a sudden, 3 boats I think just went like this, 45 degrees low, and we just went into this light air, horrible shutdown phase, and they just continued on a golden sort of path. It was sort of out of our control.
After that, we had to take our medicine and go behind the fleet, which was hard to do, but I'm happy we did do, because we turned a 7 mile deficit on the TPs into a 15 to 20 mile positive. So that was a good part of the race. And then after then, we just weren't able to extend any further. And being the lead boat, this is the first time we've been the lead boat. You don't have anyone else to follow, and as a good indicator. So we unfortunately found a lot of the holes on the fleet, on the course.
Yeah, the 40s got richer. I think we sort of found a couple of, well, one in particular off the Amber. Everywhere there shut down. I think out to sea shut down. All the models were saying it's just like a gate of no wind, and we found that, and everyone kind of did a lot better than us coming through that gate. They had wind and we didn't, so I guess we lost 10 miles there to the opposition.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate timing that on our arrival there wasn't much wind, and then when our competitors arrived, the wind had filled in by then. It was quite frustrating. But the team worked really well together. We never stopped. We've got a great team on Smuggler. We have very little turnover. We've basically got the same core that we have for the last 3 or 4 years. And I think that we've seen really good improvement over the last few years, and really happy with the way the team's working together.
We did a lot of sail changes and they all went smoothly. I don't think we had any hiccups really, and that's the key. If you can get through a pretty tricky race like this, a lot of sail changes, and yeah, if you can do that smoothly, that's where the gains are made, I think, for sure.
And we were missing our owner, Seb, and our usual skipper. He wasn't able to be with us, unfortunately, and we're hoping to get him back on the boat really soon.
Yeah, amazing. We miss him dearly, but we had Adam Minoprio come on board for his first Southport, and he's 1 from 1, so he could probably retire from Southports now. I've been trying for 40 times, I think, to win this on line honours, and finally got there, which is exciting for me and for everybody. To get line honours is definitely a bonus. We're waiting for the big reception of Flotilla, but I didn't see. I just saw you guys. That was great. No, it was a solid race, and I guess talking to people that want to get into yacht racing, I mean, it was so exciting that first night when Timmy said, "Let's just go as fast as we can with the zero," and we went 30 degrees wider than the other boats that kind of stuck to the rum line. And we just pushed as hard as we could, and we started surfing the waves off Seal Rocks. It was exciting. It was champagne sailing. The moon was up, and it was like daylight, wasn't it? It was just beautiful sailing, and it's times like that where you want to keep coming back for more. It's just great. I love it too.
Yeah, I think that the shorter blue water races, the Flinders race, the Bird race, they're the races that you want to start. I think you can get your teeth into it. 90 mile races, and they're the races that we often trial newcomers before they do the longer, tougher races.
Get into it, guys. If if you can, it's good fun.
Absolutely.
And the after party's pretty good too.